Morning. Talk about a powerful word. It was extremely powerful, that. Um, Thank you guys again for giving me the opportunity to speak. Um, it's funny, Levat, that what you were speaking about. I'm currently in the book of Exodus, um, and was reading a very interesting story about Moses last night, and it kind of aligns with what you said. So Exodus 4:10 through 12 says, "But Moses pleaded with the Lord, 'O Lord, I'm not very good with words. I never have been, and I'm not now. Even though you have spoken to me, I get tongue-tied, and my words get tangled.' Then the Lord asked Moses, 'Who makes a person's mouth? Who decides whether people speak or do not speak, hear or do not hear, see or do not see? Is it not I, the Lord? Now go, I will be with you as you speak, and I will instruct you in what to say.'" And today I'm just grateful for God's faithfulness. I'm grateful for God's love, and I'm grateful for just just God's ability to equip us with whatever we need to get the assignment done. In this particular story, this was when God appeared to Moses in the burning bush. And Moses in this, but God actually had to get angry with Moses in this one, because Moses was literally, he used to beat himself up because he couldn't speak good. He used to stammer, and he wasn't very confident. Like, he just lacked a lot of self-esteem. But God didn't see that in him. He just didn't see it in himself. And you can imagine, right? This guy had, he was an orphan, whatever. He was he was on the run at this particular time in his life. He was actually on the run. So he obviously was trying to stay away from people, you know, but God had given him a calling. And God had actually sent him to go back to the people that he was already on the run from. So I assuming that this was probably the reason why he was given so many excuses. Because he was saying, "Boy, what? But I ain't going back to Egypt. They trying to kill me over there." But God told him, God was like, "Listen, I created this mouth that you have. I created I created like all of this and all this speech. Like, don't be worried about that. Don't be afraid of these people. Like, whatever you need to complete this assignment that I have for you, I'm going to give you." And God did just that. God told him and say, "Hey, see that staff what you have right there? That can turn into a snake when you drop it on the ground." God already knew the plan. And it's the same thing with us in our lives. Like, God knows exactly what it is we need to get what's done. So when you have assignments and the assignments seem like it's too big, like, just look around you for the small signs. The small signs could be anything to y'all. Like, it could be like for instance, my sign today, I woke up a little bit late, but I still got in here in time. And as soon as I came in here, the exact word that I needed to hear today, Sister Levette was saying exactly what I needed to hear today. I know I felt that. And that's what it is about that feeling. And when God speaks to you, we just know, those goosebumps which you feel sometimes when you hear somebody say something, or when you take a message out of something, or if you see even two animals doing something that's odd, that little feeling that you get, all of that is how God speaks to us. And it's just about how we just take the lesson out of these things and how we apply it to our real life. That's what's really important. The important is not just in the message that we get from God. The importance is in applying it and putting it to work and putting it to use. So whatever it is that God has assigned us to do this week, it's Monday, and I'm sure He's given us something to do. Whatever it is, look around you. Like I always say, just be conscious of your surroundings, because God has speak to us in all different kind of ways. You know, so whatever it is, just look around you, be mindful of it. you know, and whatever message it is that God has for you to do this week and for you to do this year, just apply it and go after it. And just remember that He has already equipped you. He did not leave you short-handed. It may seem impossible, but there's something that He gave you to complete it. And Carrie, thank you again for the opportunity to speak. I love each and every one of you, and I relinquish my mic.